Oh my gosh. What in the heck? And they pooped me.
Wham, bam, Teslacam. I hope you're satisfied.
Cue up the dramatic music, please. Jonathan lives in Burleson, Texas. There's an intersection near his house where these birds gather twice a year for about a month when the seasons change. They refer to it as the Birdmageddon. No one knows why they gather at this same intersection every year, but Jonathan has to pass this intersection every day to get home. We all know what it's like to get bird poop on our cars. It's something you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy. Jonathan says he has to clean about 5 bird turds off his car every time he goes home. Jonathan, you the real MVP. Angelo was driving his Model Y less than 2 weeks after he got it when this happened. Notice how the white car behind him made a sudden right turn, and the Ford Fusion behind that car just kept going, rear-ending Angelo's Tesla. Everyone was okay and walked away from the accident with no injuries at all. The Tesla didn't look too beat up either. It has some structural damage underneath, and the liftgate and a plastic piece of the bumper have to be replaced. Unfortunately, it's been over a month and Angelo still doesn't have his car back. It's still in the shop. Hang in there, Angelo. Steve was driving his Model 3 on the A2 in London when, all of a sudden, a Land Rover Discovery passed him on the shoulder at high speed. Moments later, he saw the flashing blue lights in the rearview mirror of a police car chasing the Land Rover. Steve later learned that the Land Rover was stolen, and from the looks of it, the police Peugeot had a hard time keeping up. Josh was using Smart Summon with his Model Y. While waiting for his car, he noticed a man stop with a puzzled look as he watched the driverless car navigate through the parking lot. When he saw Josh enter the car, he continued on his way, no doubt bewildered by what he had just witnessed. Josh saved the footage to share with his wife, and he says they both had a good laugh. Chris was driving his Model 3 with autopilot engaged when it suddenly gave a collision warning alarm for this man who apparently walked straight out into traffic. Chris took over from autopilot, which did nothing more than sound the alarm. Chris says that looking back, he should have taken over from autopilot as soon as he saw the man, but it happened so quickly he didn't have time to react. Okay everybody, grab your calendars because we've got another time traveler caught on Teslacam. This time, Austin was driving his Model 3 in Florida when he was passed by this time machine in the fast lane. Austin sped up trying to get a glance at Marty, but it's hard to keep up with a car that has 1.21 gigawatts of power and is always traveling at 88 miles per hour. Shetty was driving his Model 3 with autopilot engaged on a highway in Oakland, California. All of a sudden, traffic stopped abruptly because of an accident up ahead. Autopilot engaged heavy braking to avoid rear-ending the Porsche in front of him. Leave a comment if you can tell us what model of Porsche this is. It looks beautiful and we're glad autopilot saved the day. Danny was driving his Model 3 in Knoxville, Tennessee one night when he witnessed an accident up ahead. As they approached this intersection, a minivan coming off a side street ran a stop sign and hit the side of the car. Luckily, no one was hurt in this accident, and both drivers walked away without any injuries. Joey from New Jersey was driving his Model S when he witnessed this unnecessary accident. The driver of the black car wanted to turn right from the second lane, but the red car was in the way. The black car's driver put their signal on before turning anyway, hitting the red car twice. The driver of the black car insisted he had his signal on and therefore had the right-of-way and that the other car drove into him. Joey stopped and showed the video to the police, who ruled that the driver of the black car was 100% at fault. The officer then asked if Joey liked his Tesla because he was considering buying one. AJ was driving his Model 3 in Youngstown, Ohio. An oncoming car's driver's door swung open while AJ was entering the left turn lane. AJ says he expected the car to cross the center or for the driver to fall out of the car onto the road. Cue up the country music because we're about to see someone rolling coal. Renato was driving his Model 3, and it looks like the pickup in front of him waited for him a bit after the intersection just so he could roll coal on him. Whenever we show these clips, we always get a ton of comments saying that these people were just accelerating and that the black smoke was unintentional. What do you think? Do you think that rolling coal is intentional or unintentional? Drop a comment. Ken from Ava Beach, Hawaii, was out driving his Model 3 one rainy day. As he was exiting the highway, a Toyota Tacoma in front of him took the exit too fast and spun out. It went off the exit into a ravine. Ken stopped to check on the occupants. They were fine, but the Tacoma got wedged between two trees and had damage on both sides and lost both side mirrors. Ken offered to give the driver a copy of the video, but they declined. Dion parked his Model 3 near a busy street to charge it. When he got back, he discovered a Sentry mode alert. Somebody saw his car and decided to check it out. It looks like he wasn't happy when he saw on the screen that he was being filmed. Dion also sent us this photo of his Model 3 with a custom wrap, and we've got to say those are some beautiful rims. Check out Dion's Instagram for more pictures at tesla.model3.nl. Join the action! Head on over to the Teslacam Hub on Discord, where you can watch videos that are sent in, share videos and stories of your own, discuss them with other patrons, talk about your Teslas, ask questions, or just hang out.
Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Cybertruck? My friends all drive diesel, I must make amends.